Feeding my kids with homemade breakfast is something that gives me peace of mind and joy because I know they've had something healthy to kickstart their day. I always say there's nothing like too much washing, especially when you're cooking for children. So always remember to wash your ingredients properly before using them. I'm washing my fruits with this salad strainer because it makes it easier for me. I always add vinegar to my water before washing the fruits. I wash and rinse for about 3 times, then I'm done. I've washed I've washed everything that needs to be washed. So we can start with our first recipe for today. And we have pudding rice, strawberries, blueberries, raspberry, water, and milk. I'm just going to cook my rice with milk and water. I will let it cook for about 25 to 30 minutes so it gets softer. Our rice is well cooked and soft. I'm just going to blend the fruit and then mix it with the rice. So we pour our smoothie into the rice pudding, mix it, and then serve. And this is the end of the first recipe. Now we can move on to the second one. And for the second breakfast for today, I have banana, mango, cornmeal or polenta, whole milk, and water. Everything has been washed. I'm going to peel and cut the mango into pieces to make it easier to blend. And also peel and then break the banana into bits. Now let's start with the cooking. Combine the cornmeal or polenta with water and milk. Then you cook for about 10 minutes. Make sure you stir while cooking so it doesn't get lumpy. This is what our polenta or cornmeal looks like after about 10 minutes of cooking time. So I'm going to transfer that into my blender and add the fruit, add some milk and blend. Cornmeal usually thickens with time. Don't worry about that. You can always change the consistency by adding some more water or milk, especially if you are blending it, just like I'm doing now. And our second breakfast for today is done and ready to be served. You can always add more fruit, berries, or any toppings of your choice, but make sure it's healthy. Sorry about that, baby is sleeping. For the third breakfast, I have mixed white quinoa with basmati rice. I usually do this just to help mask the taste of the quinoa, especially when I'm using vegetables like broccoli instead of sweet fruits. I have some vanilla powder, banana, water, and milk. So same process, we wash our quinoa and rice, mix it with the water and milk and leave to cook for about 20 minutes. The rice and quinoa are cooked together. It's all fluffy now, so we can just let it cool down and then blend. I've added my broccoli, vanilla powder, and the banana with some extra milk. I usually blend this about 2 or 3 times because my kids want it very smooth and it's ready to be served. And this is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like,
See you in the
share,
next
and
video.
comment below.
Bye.